Zach is not mean. Zach is starting the stream. Zach, hello everybody. Welcome to Rise of the Golden Idol. The first DLC was shadow dropped yesterday. Saba's wasting my goddamn time. I want to play the DLC. And Saba's like, I gotta do this thing. Oh no!
I'm gonna kill you.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Are you ready yet?
You wanna die?
I want to play the Sins of New Wells. You are keeping me from doing that.
I will keep you for a little bit longer. I need to figure out which one this is.
What are you talking about? If you didn't have your OBS scene cut into a million billion pieces, you'd know exactly what piece you need to turn on.
No, I knew. I thought I have like two options though. I don't know. I think one of them was whenever it's like Pokemon, well, I have to make a new setup every single time for that. I'm like 90% there.
5,
okay.
4, 3, 2,
okay.
1. I'm hitting play.
I've started my stream.
You did? The countdown worked?
Well, you know.
I apologize for treating you like a 5-year-old, but I did suspect that you were going to flounder around for about another 30 minutes.
No, I was just, I literally, all I was left was to try to find like a relatively, like a song that kind of looks like it relates, and I was like, okay, whatever.
Why do you need a song?
chose one.
Why the fuck do you need a song?
Well, it's like my little intro I have when I say starting out.
We're hopping straight into the stream. We don't have time for that.
We always have time.
We're starting the thing.
Break.
An old friend returns in The Sins of New Wells, in which a new district means business as usual.
A friend?
Oh, the intro. Oh, is it this? There you go. 9. I think it's your older. Thankfully, no. Some strange things going on there, Cliff. Detective Sampson and Savea? How would you say that? Savee?
Same as you.
Is it Savea or Savee? I like Savea.
Well, we got no one else to really tell us, so Savea it is.
Okay. Now we're in. What's up with this gun? What kind of sci-fi pistol is this? Following orders, a deadly pursuit.
Whew.
Oh gosh, it feels good to be back. It feels good to be back.
I'm gonna change my model. I've got my detective one I forgot about.
Oh, actual statements. Can you describe the car that was in lot 4 when all this occurred? Sorry, I don't remember. There must have been. There must not have been anything remarkable about it. Well, what about their order? Do you remember that? Sure, 2 Burger Royale meals, 2 Chicken Royale meals, and a meat surprise round. What about lot 2's order? That one's easy. Chicken Royale meal with tomato sauce. Cool. What do you think all this gross green stuff is all over everything?
Because they've sprinkled it on all this other stuff. I'm not sure. Preservatives, it's usually the case.
I don't know, because it's all over No, there's like a glass vial on the ground. And look,
drugs.
he's like rinsing out a thing of hand soap. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Oh shit. Okay.
We're gonna have to assign people their orders.
Burger Royale, Chicken Royale, Meat Surprise, Chicken Surprise. Okay, great. Good restaurant.
I'm sorry, why would you do a meat surprise or chicken surprise? What's the surprise?
Well, the meat surprise is you don't know what kind of beef it is. The chicken surprise is that you don't know what kind of veggies.
What kind of beef?
Sauces, barbecue sauce, tomato, pesto, and cucumber, and all of them are 50 cents. Alright, I mean, that's cool, I guess. Can we look at the No, everything on the grill looks kind of the same. I was bringing out the order for lot 2, then all of a sudden some bearded freak whizzed up to me on a scooter, twisted my arm, and snatched the bag right out of my hand. Do you remember what the order was for? The order? It was a chicken royale meal with barbecue sauce. Why? No matter. How about lot 4? What did they order? 2 burger royale meals, 2 chicken royale meals, a meat surprise wrap. I don't see what the... Please describe the car from lot 4. I've seen so many cars today, I can't really remember.
Is the lot 4 order different than the other guys?
I think the lot 2 order is different, actually. Yeah, a chicken royale with tomato sauce, whereas she says chicken royale with barbecue sauce.
Okay.
That's interesting, so that's different. All today's money's in the cash register. Only the manager knows the code for the safe. C. Final question. Can you describe the car that was in lot 4? Sorry, I have no go cars. They all look the same to me. Wow, I hate the animation on that guy. Fucking beef jerky human. We saw the man in the red jacket speed away on his scooter. Then the cook stormed out from the kitchen and cried, "Some bearded guy, you stole the extra sour sauce!" Straight after, all the young gentlemen left in the most magnificent car, painted like a tiger it was. A tiger with a lion's mane. Then we went back our meals. A few minutes later, though, we heard distant thunder. Odd, given the fine weather. So that's clearly an accident, or the car exploded. Straight after that, all the young gentlemen left in the most magnificent car, painted like a tiger it was. A tiger with a lion's mane. That's a weird thing, isn't it? Oh, look how sinister the lighting on this guy's face is. Sorry, Jacob, but no, I didn't get a good look at the car.
He's got a separate light source lighting him up specifically.
I'm about to say. It's fine, please. I don't want to pursue it. Very well. What was your order, by the way? Chicken royale with garlic sauce. Sure you didn't ask for extra sour sauce? Perfectly sure. And why does this guy not want to pursue the damages to his car? Looks like he's suspicious as hell or something.
What has he done?
Oh my! Look at that lady. We called for an ambulance right away after seeing what that brute did to on the scooter did to that poor waitress's arm. Oh yeah, her arm is fully busted. I forgot about that. Very good. Now, can you describe the car that parked in lot 4 when all this was happening? Sorry, no, we don't remember it, do we, Sweetums? And then she shakes her head.
Sweetums.
You know what? I wonder if that's really a human being or if that's a human being in a mask.
Oh my god, the way it moves.
Kinda, right? And the fact that, like, she doesn't open her mouth. I guess it's also, some people just don't talk, which is fine, but... I got here within a few minutes of the 911 call. The local cops arrived quickly, too. Dispatch will have notified them. At the same time, they sent me out because the caller said the waitress had been attacked. Makes sense. Also, why does he look so tired? He's like,
save me!
While my partner interviewed the waitress, I searched the surrounding area. As soon as I found the body, I know. Oh, so around the corner there's gonna be a dead guy. I notified you guys in homicide. We made sure no one left the diner from that point on to ensure we didn't have to deal with anyone trying to play vigilante.
Is that like the icon for police?
In New Wells, maybe. Genuinely.
Interesting.
Strange that only the foreigners are able to describe it, eh, Roy? Actually, Cliff, that part makes perfect sense to me. It's what happened on the rooftop I'm baffled by. What? That part may have to wait for another day. Because these are tourists, right? Because of the camera and the shirt, right? Do you think they have darker skin than normal, or is it just the art style, do you think?
Could be a bit of both. Maybe they're like tan, super tan.
Well, because what was the thing that the idol in this one did? It fucked with your memories, right? The first golden
I was
idol
actually
fucked with
thinking
your
we should,
age.
yeah, talk about that. Yeah, the age, and then the second one was about
Was about
all I
memories. It was
remember
your
is it being,
mind, right?
yeah,
Because that's the
yeah,
thing is
memories,
that no
broadcasting
one.
memories. Oh, and like, yeah, and they were like, oh, if you can supplant people's memories and essentially turn a person into another person and stuff like that.
But I guess I was just thinking. I wonder if these guys are Lemurian, like by descendant, and as such they're just resistant to the idol or something. Actually, they are the only people wearing glasses.
Interesting.
You think that matters? That they're the only people on the scene who were wearing glasses?
I'm not sure. Maybe we're jumping a little too far.
I'm just saying.
The glasses. Well, okay. Well, I don't know.
That's a guy on TV. That's different, Saba.
Yeah.
By seeking the advice of outstanding community members like my new partner on the Heritage Project, we've been able to crack down on criminals like the Andir gang. And the Andir, sure, the Andirs are weaker, but their rivals have filled the void. Those thugs in white ties are everywhere now. Property values are up, and we're working to renew historical buildings. Eating gentrification is increasing the cost of living. Crime is down, drug trade is down. Are you kidding? I see euphoric synthetic serotonin being dealt on every street corner. Okay. Politician, journalist, gangster. Alright, you ready to see a body? Probably.
Body. We're professionals.
Oh yeah, what the hell am I even looking at?
So there's a guy who fell?
This is a motorcycle. The tire has been shot.
And then did
reminder,
you die from that much water falling on you?
Well, I think the body came out. I think the body had been stored. We'll probably see in a second. I think the body had been stored in the water tower. Reminder that at the end of the main game, remember how inside the mind of that professor guy was the Lemurian warlord from like thousands of years ago? You remember that?
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
He escaped on the back of a scooter, like a motorized scooter, while wearing a red hoodie. So that's obviously the guy that they're talking about here. The Czars and the Andir. So the Andir are like a pyramid skull with snakes, and the Czars are a lion tiger. I wonder where we've heard that before. Oh, well, there's the other half. Ew, what the fuck happened? Oh, God, the arm. Jesus.
Yeah, ew.
And there's a lot of tire tracks everywhere here. You know what, actually? You know what I just noticed? So there's two sets of footprints, right? These ones are hashed footprints, and these ones have like plus signs. If we look at this, we see plus signs and then hashed. You see on the stairs?
Yeah, a lot of shoes, a lot of tracks.
Overall. A lot of tracks everywhere. It's obviously important, but a melee weapon. Lower Youth Sports League.
Lower Youth Sports League, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay, good. Man is not breathing. He's soaked from head to toe.
What is whatever the thing is right next to him?
Hey, Saba.
What?
Do you notice anything weird about this guy's hand?
Is that hand, if you rotate it back into the original position, actually wrong?
I think he has two right hands.
Yeah.
Right? Because sorry, I gotta think about it in my mind. Yeah, so if I take my arm and drape it over my head like that, my thumb is on the opposite side of my palm.
Yeah, it's on the outside, yeah. And that's on the inside. So yeah, it's a fake, yeah.
Probably because of this. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, and then we got some more stuff. Oh, it's all frayed.
Yeah.
It's frayed just like the arm is. You notice that? Hashed
You think it like
footprints.
melted it or something?
Oh, it's clearly some sort of Lemurian weapon, right? Yeah, hashed footprints and plus sign footprints. Yeah, look, whatever. It seems like whatever they like, it seems like they have some sort of Lemurian weapon, and whatever they point at, it like frays and explodes like that.
It wasn't one of the things actually like heat and cold, or was that?
I think they all have that by default.
Okay.
I think it's just whatever, because remember, they all have ESS. It's a little weird. I wonder what ESS means. Oh, gosh. Alright, orders.
Back-to-back non-weekend streams. Hell yeah, John Smith. This is what happens when things...
When new things come out without us knowing.
Yeah, the Rise of the Golden Idol came out today, and we're just like, ooh. What sort of game is this? Rise of the Golden Idol is like a puzzle game where you figure out what's happening in a narrative based on clues and words.
Yeah.
Do you think that's accurate?
Well, I'm about to say, it's pretty accurate.
Mystery, people dying, la la la, you know, giant conspiracy. This is like the third or fourth DLC we're playing for this.
It's true. Well, the original games had 2, I think, or was it 3? It was the Lonkin Spider, and then the vampire, right? The something vampire.
Yeah, we've been keeping up with the Golden Idol series. Yeah, I think Zach at first was like, meh, this isn't really like whatever, right? And then at a certain point while he was in the middle of playing it, I was like, yo, or he told me like, Sabu, if you want to come like play this with me, you can. And I was like, hell yeah. And then it turned out to be one of like the best puzzle games we've ever played.
I feel like what actually happened was that I got caught on a puzzle. Because I had done like chapters 1 through 3 of the original game, and then on puzzle 4, I was like, I don't get this. Like, it doesn't make it. Like, I think I was frustrated, and I was like, Saba, get over here, because you're always good to like, I'll throw ideas at you, and then they bounce off sometimes, and it's like, oh, perfect. And then we ended up like binging the entire game in one evening.
Yeah, we figured out all this stuff. It was really good.
What did the customers in lots 2 and 4 order? Can you tell if these other 2 patties are cooking right now, or is it just the 2 in front? That was muted. Okay, never mind.
I said it's just the 2 in front.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. Do the burners like 2 of the things are
well,
rotated?
It's a griddle. It's a griddle. You can turn on which parts are heated or not.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, if you're cooking food, why wouldn't you do the last ones?
Not too sure.
Also, who was it that said that only the manager knows the code for the safe?
The guy you were just on.
Is it this guy? Only the manager knows the code for the safe. But if only the manager... Is this guy the manager? He's just the cook, right? If he's just the cook, he has all this... Well, he has all this green stuff that he's wiping off his hands and stuff. But you can see the safe has been tampered with.
I mean, it could still be him, you know, trying to get in.
I mean, that's true. Why does this matter?
Stole blank and blank? So to give some bearded freak whizzed up to me on a scooter, twisted my arm.
You know what's weird?
So she's the one who stole something.
Why would you say that she stole something?
Because snatched a bag right out of my hand.
No, I don't think so. I think if anything happened, I think that this guy was either did... So, okay, somebody ordered food. I think he took whatever was in the safe, put it in to try to hand it off to somebody in the car, right? Probably in one of the gangster vehicles. But then that was intercepted by... Once again, I don't remember his name, but Professor. So, like, I don't think she stole anything intentionally. I think she just so happened to be holding the package when he came up to try to take it.
Well, it's if you want, okay, then you mean you can, as long as we figure out who that guy is, because that's like the first part of that puzzle.
Well, we know who the guy is. It's the professor from the base game. Just because you don't remember doesn't mean that we don't know.
No,
they
I
said
meant the guy.
They said a guy in a red hoodie pulled up on a moped. It's literally like
no, that's fine. But is that is his name one of the options we could put in?
No, why? Well, because they don't know. Why would they know who the guy is?
Well, then we have to go with whatever options we have in terms of like the events.
Sure, but that I don't understand how that's relevant to the thing I was saying. What I'm trying to do right now, sorry, to get back to what I was going to say, I think it's very interesting that the order for Lot 2 is different, but yet they remember the vehicle. But yet So everybody remembers what the vehicle in Lot 2 looked like, but not what the order was. Like they misremember what it was. But the order of Lot 4, everybody remembers, but the car is wrong. I find that a little bit interesting. What did you say? 2 burger royale, 2 chicken royale, and a meat surprise wrap. Because what did she say? She said 2 burger royale, 2 chicken royale, meat surprise. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. 1. 0. 0. 0. 0. Actually, the green stuff that's on their thing.
Oh, sorry, my dad called for me. Can I ask the question again? What sort of game is this? Puzzle game, like murder mystery puzzle, where you fill in the blanks with like context clues / words provided by the scene. There we go.
The green stuff that's all over the place. Do you think that it's actually like cucumber sauce or pesto?
If anything, it would look more like pesto.
It's just weird that he fucking got it everywhere. It's just so unsanitary.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll just keep putting in the numbers, I guess, and see if it comes back wrong, but it's just like she says chicken royale, she says, yeah, chicken royale with barbecue sauce, whereas he says chicken royale with tomato sauce. So clearly chicken royale.
Yeah. But then it's just up to us to,
to figure out what the sauce was. I guess we could just try. Because neither of them said anything about sauces for anything. So I want to say, let's say cucumber. That's close. Huh. Okay. Whoa, wait, hold up. So me changing this changes nothing. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if I change this... Oh. It had no sauce. Wait, if it had no sauce, then why did they say that it has sauce?
Maybe to substitute for, the green thing, whatever the green thing is?
But the green thing is cucumber sauce, and how do you... Because barbecue and tomato sauce are both red. How do you confuse that with the green sauce?
That's something we'll see.
Guess so. Alright, so orders are done. A blank stole blank and blank as they were being delivered to lot blank.
A bearded man. That's what it is. A bearded man.
Yes. Stole food and money. Is money a thing? Cash?
Cash.
Which was being delivered to lot...
We said...
Well, what did she say? She said, I was bringing order lot 2 when all of a sudden a beer freak whizzed by and twisted my arm. So lot 2. In that car, in a car that had been parked in lot blank, blank gave chase and blank blah, blah, blah. God. How do we know which... Oh, the lots are numbered. You ever see that? 1, 4. So lot 4 pulled away and gave chase. And lot 4 had a lot of stuff, right? Lot 4 was, yeah, like more food. So lot 4 is probably the gangsters. A car that had been in lot 4. 5 gangsters. Sorry. Gave chase and shot the bearded man's ire. Right? Makes sense? That was just
no, yeah, I'm nodding. Yeah.
The
Incorrect.
Well, I can't see that, Sabo. You're a cat on my screen. The blank then ran up a fire escape while bearded man.
Yeah,
pursued by some of the gangsters on foot. Somehow, right, the
water tower fell?
The water tower fell, killing 1 gangster.
In the same way,
I don't know what that is.
Was opened?
No, but it says in the same way. In the same way, the blank was blank. I mean, maybe you're right. Maybe it is door was opened, because I mean they have the same like string cheese nonsense happening, right?
Yeah.
When the blank got blank, a fight broke out, which somehow.
What is it? Lost an arm? A hand. Lost a hand.
In which someone somehow lost an arm. I agree.
It was hand. Yeah, hand. No, hand. Yeah.
Hand. Got it.
Yeah. That's why I said hand, even though I said arm at the beginning.
When the blank got blank.
I mean, I think it's downstairs. It's either gangster or the bearded man, I think. So you can try either one.
No, I think it's bearded man. Okay, we're close. So let's see what's.
You want to switch it out for gangsta real fast to see if like. No. Okay, that doesn't matter.
Well, that is what's incorrect then. You see.
Vigilante, bystander? No.
Oh, that's a good. Actually, that's a good question. Maybe instead of gangsters, maybe it's vigilantes. No, they are gangsters.
No, they gangsters.
Pursued by some. Well, what's the? Uzi. I mean, there's only so many things that could be here, right?
Well, maybe there's this and something else is incorrect, I guess, maybe. But then it would shift it to say like, oh, you have.
Yeah, but I was saying that doesn't actually make sense, because this is. Because the fact that I can replace this with literally anything means that something else on here is correct, and then this is wrong, right?
Well, we were wondering about like the door, right? So try like the door in the same way the door was opened. The tire was shot.
No, the tire was shot.
In the same way the tire was. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to, even there is a tire here.
Oh, instead of opened, you mean the door was shot?
You could try that, yeah. No. Okay, so it was.
No, it's this that's incorrect. This is what's wrong. Right? Because if I change.
Come upstairs instead of downstairs?
Well, I don't think so. Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah,
because I was
like, that would have been stupid.
They're on the roof, so that doesn't make any sense.
It would have been. You literally put every option here.
Yeah, I don't know. Am I a stupid idiot? Like. Oh no, I am stupid. It's 2 or fewer are incorrect. So that means there's one thing that's that means there's one thing that's already wrong. So what I need to do is I need to go through some of these. So what's like the loosest thing on here? What are we least confident in? Pursued by some vigilantes.
No. I think the bearded man and gangsters is 5. food and cash? Are you sure it's food and cash?
Well, I mean, it was whatever was in the, all the money's in today's register. Oh yeah, all the money's in the cash register, so it's not cash. But what else would be in there?
Drugs.
Drugs? That's true.
Not food and drugs. Drugs and cash.
Well, there's no cash in there. Oh, wait. And then he... No, the register's untouched.
No, you said cash. Sorry, never mind. You're okay. So food
No,
and...
but we did just... we did just identify that is what's wrong.
Oh, so you did say vigilante. You want to change it back to when the bearded man?
Where? Oh, back down here?
Bottom.
There you go.
Bearded man, food and drugs. There you go.
All right. I mean, it's kind of a whatever scene. Oh my god.
Oh!
Bearded man snatched back food from the diner employee, but unbeknownst to him, the diner was controlled by a gang and the bag contained drugs. Some of the gang members chased the thief down, but he managed to incapacitate 2 of them in an unusually destructive way. Sure. What's this? Mayor Meredith lashes out at cops. The mayor of New Wells has blamed police for the city's growing drug problem and raised questions of possible corruption within the force. Moira Meredith made the remarks at a press conference yesterday, which she called to discuss her ongoing Heritage Project. So she is part of the Heritage Project? I don't remember that. Anyway, she said, drugs are flooding into our city and the fault lies solely with our police. At best, their leadership is incompetent and must change. At worst, they'll need a full-scale inquiry into possible corruption. A spokesman for New Wells Police Narcotics Division said, our officers are doing the best that any department could do. Investigations are underway of all high-known crime areas of the city, but so far no major drug labs have been located. The investigation will continue as usual, and the manufacturers will be found. Okay. Alright, on to the next one. Trouble Unleashed. A tragic day at the races. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, what kind of race are we talking about? I don't think I've ever seen a creature that looks like that.
That must be some sort of Lemurian creature that we just don't know. Pistol has recently been fired. I think that's blood, but it's all sparkly. I don't know what that's all about. That's lock-picking tools.
It'd just be like weird lighting.
This guy has been shot to death.
Guy with a key.
He has a key. A bloody lip.
Bloody lip?
That's typically from either getting bit or punched.
And that's a dog.
2 to 3 p.m. feed dogs. Apparently. So it is dog race, but these must be like a Lemurian hound or something. 3 p.m. onwards, prep for race, then run errand for HB. I don't know who HB is. Number 17 has become overly protective. Easier just to keep by my side at all times. Probably talking about. So
maybe is that number 7?
Number 17.
This dog, and he actually managed to like take a bite out of the person who shot him or something.
Well, he died of a gunshot wound, or at least he has a gunshot wound. I mean, look, like this guy looks like a janitor, and it looks like he closed up the thing with the broom. Emergency release, which is also covered in red smattering. It's interesting. Zyra. Power tools, bullet case, like these are bullets, cable, some sort of meter, a film, and a microphone. Huh. Good thing we got here before they could get rid of the body. Find anything out, Roy? It looks like something happened at the office as well. I'll be damned how they get past those 2 guards. I have a theory. I'll have to check some details. Anything else? How are your interviews going? Interesting, Cliff. They're evasive, but I'm not sensing any outright lies, except perhaps this vet business. Okay. To the office, I guess. Oh, it's a full fucking thing, dude. It's a full. Oh, hey, Sabi, you notice this? You notice this car down the bottom right?
Ooh, tiger mane car.
Correct.
Tiger lion's mane. Whatever weird name.
Who are you? I took a hit for that guy. Hope he got what he came here for. No, I just gotta collect myself, keep away from those cops. Interesting. Who are you, my friend? I almost didn't see you up here. You know anything what happened? I've just come down from the north side of town. Don't know much about this place, but I think someone in a big coat entered the kennel. Well, I don't trust you in the slightest. 3-day cassette tape is full.
Is that the same cigarette pack as from the previous game?
What cigarette pack?
The giant advertisement.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember what the name of the brand was, but it's entirely possible.
It's entirely possible.
So you didn't see anything. Not at the kennels. I must apologize. I did see 2 men running away from the office. Then someone else went up to the door a little bit early, or a little bit later. Could you describe the person? Not really. I was distracted by the sound of race starting and that lovely polka dotted dog. Got my money on her. By the way, we didn't really talk about it in the last case. What's up with the fact that everybody who wasn't a foreigner didn't remember the fucking tiger car? Saba's muted again. I'm assuming she's having
I'm thinking as well. I'm not sure.
Well, because
the car really is distinct.
It's very distinct, which is like, I don't know. That's just kind of de facto confusing to me, because it's like, do the gangsters have access to the idol? I don't think so.
No, it seemed like the bearded guy.
No, the bearded guy. Well, does the bearded guy have it? I don't know if he does, because I know it's been destroyed, right? Because that was the whole thing with the ending, was that they pushed it off out of the high office window and it smashed to pieces, or at least the lenses did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember if he got away with any part of it. I got here after the races finished. I saw the dogs had gotten out and knew something was wrong. That's when I found Leo like that. Looking for a little worse for you yourself. All this, you don't need to worry about me, officers. Just some rough housing. Like, yeah, he's a black guy. What the hell are these dogs? Twinsel.
I think I'm just Twizzle.
Twizzle, sorry. Jess. And Godsend.
Godsend.
Polka dotted dog.
Yeah.
And what the fuck are these? Look, they all have like weird paws
too. In fact, this entire game, people don't look like people.
I mean, that's true. But I don't think this is just. I don't think this is just like artistic rendition. I think these are literally like Lemurian hyenas that were domesticated. I was with Leo before it happened. He does have no hand. Good catch, Saba. Also, didn't they say something about gangsters in white ties?
Remember?
Yeah. He told me to make a call that Zyra was ready for pickup. Take to the vet. Zyra's one of our dogs, very sick. You probably don't want to get too close. Missing his hand.
Did he lose his hand? You think?
Remember, somebody lost their hand after getting shot by some Lemurian bullshit in the last one.
Did he? Or wow? Okay. Yes.
Focus, Saba. Come on. This is information that you know.
That's why that's their car. Those are the gang part of the gangsters.
Correct. Yeah. Yes. Well, actually, thinking about it now, red suit, white tie.
Yeah. He was also
the same thing. Didn't even think about that before. I'm always by Mr. Bower's side, and I want to talk to the police. Just for a record, can you tell me about the victim? Didn't say anything. Do you have any enemy? Did he have any enemies? People who would wish him harm? Only time I left my post was to chase off a troublemaker while the race was happening. What's your usual post? Or is this your usual post? It is now. We had a break-in on Tuesday night, so we're not letting anything slide. We're keeping tight watch on this office day and night. Your note says, got a shipment of 6 items going out to the new asset today. The usual method would work. Let him in for pickup at 3:45. I'll be out grabbing a seat. Signed HB, by the way. Also, if the blonde comes whining again, tell him to suck it up and keep working with the Tsar. If he can't defend himself against a one-handed man, that's his own damn problem. The Tsars are a useful part of this organization. So this whole dog race is just a keep Andirs out, yellow jackets, work in pairs, stupid jerks. This is a front. It's interesting. Yellow jackets. Was he wearing a yellow jacket? Not really.
Yeah, not really. He's got whatever the blue one is, maybe.
I was say he's just wearing like overalls.
I think he's tie.
Right. But I think it's red. I think it's red jacket, white tie for the Tsars, and then yellow jacket for the Andirs. What the fuck is with that shadow? You see that? Outside the door?
I think it's supposed to be a silhouette of maybe another detective or whatever, another cop.
Maybe, I guess.
But it does look weird.
Boer restoration works. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Triangle. We didn't see a triangle, did we? So that's a drill, that's a walkie-talkie,
well, it
that's
depends.
wires.
Is that the bottom of a thing?
No, hold up. Because these are the same items that are in here.
Yeah, the bottom of the drill?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The microphone. Bottom of the microphone's kind of triangle.
Oh, good point, Saba. It's the stand for the microphone. Okay. So that's all 6 of the items. So the janitor had them for some reason. Or the guy that we think is the janitor. The lock is scratched and damaged, and he was a lockpick. So. Sorry about the mess. Benny knocked over the plant, which hit the stuff up on the shelf, but I gathered up all 7 items, and nothing seems broken. But there's only 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What would the 7th item?
I mean, one could have been on top of another one, but like.
Very true, but where's the 7th item then? Right?
I'm not sure.
Also, why are you just keeping a box of bullets on a shelf in your office? No more slums. Heritage building renovation plan. Moira promises. Hildegard delivers. Wednesday. Meet with BRW board. Heritage Project ensure MM absent. So make sure Moira's not there. Thursday, meet with restaurant staff, restock stock replenishment, and new security measures. So restaurant is obviously so are you a crime boss? Nothing is missing, just like last time.
I mean, she's smoking one of those cigars that looks like crime boss, you know?
Very true. She has the same key that the other guy does, which is weird. Why does the other guy have a key if she has one too? Anyhow, yeah, they got in. No, I'm up here all day. Keep it locked when I'm not. Now, could you hurry this up, detective? I have all my meetings in this office, and your presence is not conducive to business. That's not something you really want to admit to, I don't think, mostly. This is cool and all, but isn't there... Oh, it's you. Sorry. While I was waiting in line to make my bet, some guy in a big coat shoves calling for Benny. Did he find him? I don't know. Searching around for a moment, then suddenly ran off towards the wooden gates. Oh, way up here in the back, above the cop car. See that?
I mean, the gates that are open are also wooden.
Which gates?
One of the orange guys is standing.
Oh, that's also true. That is also a wooden gate, which would be where the dogs are kept. That's fair. New Wells Dog Track Racer Godsend 06 to win stake $5. Subsidiary member of Bauer National. Oh, in reserve with Kennelmaster, Benny 17. Benny was the dog that they said was sick, right? Fast legs.
I'm assuming.
Jess, fast legs. And Jess is around. I've been here all day. I will say I did hear some people around the office area making a commotion. You hear what they were saying? What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there that you're just constantly muted?
I am doing something that causes a lot of noise, but it's not like me actively like not paying attention.
No, okay, I appreciate it. It's just literally every time I look over at my OBS,
I'm muted. I know.
I see your little cat going.
Speaking. I'm not actually speaking to anyone, but I have to do
no,
something.
That's fine. It's okay. Sorry, I apologize if it seemed otherwise, but you're okay. One was hurling insult about Miss Bauer, saying she ruined their business and she's the mayor's pet. Insulting Hildegard Bauer seems unwise and unwarranted. Miss Bauer is a hard worker, and she always finds time to support her favorite girl. Be Jess, I assume. Okay. Kennelmaster. God. Okay, I think you are Benny. God, there's so many people. Northsider would be.
Is
you?
Favorite girl one of the dogs?
Favorite girl is Jess. I don't remember what Jess looked like. You, Jess? You're Maggie. You, Jess? You're Godsend. Maggie's digging. So that's you.
Mm-hmm.
Track owner would be you. Czar. Czar is the one missing his hand, so I think it's you.
Is the other orange guy what is it? Door guard or bodyguard? No, the bodyguard's the guy who's like, I don't talk to cops.
I'm always by Miss Bauer's side. I don't talk to the police. Yeah,
that seems
this guy
reasonable
definitely
that he's a
seems
bodyguard.
Like bodyguard. And then who's this guy? The only time I left my post was to chase off a troublemaker while the race was happening. What's your usual post?
Is he the door guard?
He could be the door guard. He does have a bloody lip, though. I don't know what that's on. Kennelmaster. Because you're a patron. Who are you?
The dead guy? The dead guy seemed to.
Well, the dead guy seems like a thief, doesn't he?
But he's like, well, who?
Nope, never mind.
Yeah, there we go. No, because I was like, he's like, oh, X dog is very Benny's very protective. I'll keep him with me. Like, it makes sense that he's the kennel master.
I don't know if that's what he was saying. I think he might have been saying that he was because what did the notes say? Number 17 has become overly protective, easier just to keep by my side at all times. Because that could be referring to the dog, or it could be referring to the fact that he was holding a revolver. Like, he might have just straight up been planning to shoot the dog. He died of a gunshot wound, though. Anyway. On Tuesday, a member of the blank gang, blank the blank. A member of the Andir gang.
Is this what it was like knocked over what is it? The shelf or whatever?
I don't know. It's hard. Actually, no. Yeah, sorry. Break in on Tuesday. That's what he said, right? We had a break in Tuesday night, so we're not letting anything slide. Keep a tight watch on this office day and night. You're right. So Tuesday night. Oh, and he's literally... Sorry, I thought door was this gate. No, it's literally the door in front of her office. Duh. Okay. So, what was it? Okay. So on Tuesday night, a member of the... Well, we don't know who it was. I mean, they broke in by...
there was a... Oh, and it's not the same person who said they knocked over the shelf, right?
I don't think so, because it's here. Sorry about the mess. Benny knocked over the plant, which hit stuff up on the shelf, but I gathered up all 7 items, and nothing seems broken. This looks like a message from the Kennel Master.
The Kennel Master?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. My brain is not braining right now. I don't know. On Tuesday, a member of the Andir gang did something, so I guess stole... Fighting, shot, knocked, distracted, broke into the office. We'll call it there. They but left a blank to blank the... Oh, but left a note?
Note to...
Is that on? Oh, note to...
Record? I don't know.
I was going to say blame, but yeah, I guess so. To record the...
Kennel Master's is there like a location? No, there's nothing in there in the queen. Record the Kennel Master's nothing?
You know it.
It's weird, but I guess.
Oh, that's a good point as well, by the way, is that these are different. Like that's one font and one color, but then if we go into the note here, it's a different font in a different color. Showing that he didn't write this note, so so whoever broke in definitely impersonated this note. See, I want to say blame, I want to say, but left a note to incriminate the Kennel Master's dog, right?
Yeah, I would agree with you, except as we clearly see that there's nothing here to indicate what we just were thinking about.
They knocked. That doesn't make any sense, obviously. They broke into, they distracted plant. They recorded plant. They're watching plant. They stole plant. Collecting plant. Talking plant. Knocked plant. Shot plant. Fighting plant. Race plant. Plant doesn't matter there. I'm just saying plant because it's verb noun. And none of them make sense. Or at least they don't feel like they make sense. You want to move on to Friday, just so that way we can try to figure this out?
Sure. Yeah.
So, when did this happen? Runner, Godson,
so
Maggie,
who's out?
Fast Legs. Benny Godson. And Blue. It's Benny and Blue. So this is after 450. Because that race already happened.
The Kennel Master or Jess and
what
was it? Benny and Bauer?
Benny and Kennel Master?
We're busy. That's weird.
one member of the Andir gang. They're
distracted.
Punched. Oh, distracted. Good. Yep. Distracted the bodyguard.
Door guard.
Is that a thing? Yeah.
The door guard, yeah. While the other tried to
blank
shoot?
The blank.
Or what is it? No, it's broken too. The kennels?
I'm just confused because I don't understand what they were fucking trying to do.
Shot the guy?
On Friday at blank at 4:50 p.m. The Benny, that doesn't make any fucking sense. The track owner and the no.
Maybe you could say the kennel master and Benny were busy?
No, they're both the. It's the blank and the blank. So it's two titles. Oh. What's your deal? Why the fuck are you here? He has a recorder. Is that not weird? Like, the first part, man, I just don't understand. None of these fucking sentences make sense to me. On Tuesday, a member of the Andir gang broke into the office. Makes total sense. That seems accurate. They knocked Plant. Not correct. That makes no sense. They wrote note. No. They
stole tools?
Stole... Is it tools?
There's tools.
Are these all tools? The things that are in here? No. What did she say that was stolen exactly? Because that's stuff that happened recently, I think.
All they did was cause a mess. Maybe stole nothing. Wasn't there a nothing? There was nothing.
That's true. There is nothing.
There was a term. They stole nothing but left a note.
But left a note to distracted, to knock, to shot, to fighting, to race, to collect, to talking, to not, to distracted, to record, to watching, to stole, to wrote, to... It must be
their
record.
Location? Yeah.
But that doesn't make any fucking sense. But
to
left a note to...
the kennel masters... There's not like a location or anything.
What does the note actually say? Sorry about the mess. Benny knocked over the plant, which hit the stuff up on the shelf, but I gathered up all 7 items and nothing seems broken. I'm leaving my window open for the first time to see if I could possibly leave it open so that way the room doesn't get so hot. And it just so happens to be the same day that fucking assholes are just riding by on motorcycles all day. Alright. Left a note to record the kennel master's dog? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Left a desk, left a nothing, left a dog, left a something. I'll say, I think they stole something, right? Because they said 7 items. Like, I had the 7 items, but there's only 6 items that we have. No, but it's the butt. I think you're right. I think it is kind of the anterior. But left a note to record? Doesn't make any fucking sense.
To the...
It's just driving me insane because it's just nothing fucking fits here but record. To wrote the blank. To distracted the blank. To record the blank. That makes sense. To talking the blank. No. To collect the blank. They left a note to collect the blank? That does work grammatically. all the way down to 5 fucking percent. All right. They stole nothing but left a note to collect the track owner's. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, Saba, do you think that the 7th item is this? It's a 3-day recorder. Saba!
Ooh.
Saba! Broke in on Tuesday, and now there's a 3-day recorder that this guy's just holding for some reason. But that's a Friday thing. That wouldn't be on Tuesday. But left a tape recorder to record the track owners. Is there something
not track owner?
No, it is track owner because it's her office. You're right. Is there a thing that's office? Business?
There's office.
No, but I'm looking for full kiosk meetings. Boom!
That makes more sense.
Fucking figure that shit out. All right. On Friday at 4:50, the blank and the blank were busy. I don't know who the fuck was busy. We're busy something blank something. Verb, noun, verb. Select the tape recorder. That makes sense to me because they got the tape recorder back, right? Oh, and that's why the note says 7 items, so that way when she looks at her shelf and sees 7 items, she's like, oh, okay. Right?
Yeah, when in reality there was only actually 6.
Yeah.
Correct, indeed. That makes sense.
On Friday at 4:50 p.m., the blank and the blank were busy doing something.
The track owner and the kennel master?
Maybe? We're busy. That's true. Why was the no, because the bodyguard would be next to her, right? No, you're right. Because like they need to get
blank
they need to get it from the office.
Blank race?
We're watching. Oh, wait, hold up, Saba. I think you're right. Because look, she always supports her best girl. No, but Jess wasn't in that race, so it must have been at 4:10 then instead of 4:50.
Yeah, maybe the time.
Because I think you're right. I think she was there to support her favorite girl, which was Jess, watching Jess race. The track owner and bodyguard. Boom! Yay! How they got into the office. Yeah. Okay, cool. And now we just have to figure out this one. Fuck. Damn it.
There's 3 events. This is the 3rd event.
Awesome. On Friday at blank, the kennel master went to. Can I do 17? No. At I don't know, fucking 4:50. That's where it is now, right? On Friday at 4:50. Well, why the fuck would that guy hang out for 40 fucking minutes? That doesn't make any sense. Are you
sure maybe the second one isn't at around 4:50?
You're probably right. The kennel master went to.
What's with the numbers?
To collect
6 items?
Is it 6 or 7? Because
the guy, he thought there was 6.
I think that this guy murdered the kennel master because he has the recorder, right?
So 7. So we start with 7.
I think completely apropos of nothing, the kennel master grabbed the items. Because like, what is his thing? Prep race, then run errand for HB. Like, why does he have a bloody lip like someone punched him? Yeah, look, see, he has a key just like she does, so he's supposed to be going around doing this stuff. It's like, why did he collect these things? He's the kennel master. Why does he care? Ugh.
Whatever the errand is, I don't know. HP's errand.
No, I fully agree with you. I don't remember. Is it you? Today's Friday, right? So it's neither of these things?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these are the meetings that were recorded. By the way. Because it was placed on Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday, and then Fridays when it was recovered. That's all well and good, but someone has a note about... Is it you? I got a shipment of 6 items going out to the new asset today. The usual method should work. Let him in for pickup at 3:45. I'll be out grabbing a seat. So, correction. Not 4:10. It's 3:45 because the Kennel Master is collecting 6 items from the office. That is what that note says. After Kennel Master... after blank...
Separate message.
After Kennel Master... Oh, because he left the note. After he knocked the plant down, the Kennel Master left with 7 items. The 7th object was a tape recorder, which had been on the shelf. Right? Seems good?
I think that seems pretty good, yeah.
Gosh.
I'd around Blink the North Sider? Is that what the guy's called?
I think that's true. I think that is correct.
Saw the Kennel Master's note.
Right, because he went inside. So hold on. When was Jess's race? So this would be around 4:10. Right? Because this is when Jess was racing. So around 4:10, the North Sider saw the Kennel Master's note. I agree with you. And went looking for Kennel Master?
I went looking for...
That doesn't make sense.
Went looking for Benny?
What does the note say? Does the note say anything about Benny?
Yeah, Benny.
Yeah, Benny not... Oh, and remember the guy over here...
Calling it out, saying,
the guy was like, you were shouting for someone called Benny. Saw some guy in a big coat shove past calling for Benny. Saba. Big coat.
I know. I'm a god.
Big coat.
Get him.
But it's the wrong color of coat. Didn't they say yellow coat?
He just had big coat.
I don't think it matters, but whatever.
So went looking for Benny. When he saw that Benny was a dog.
Yep, I agree. When Benny was a dog.
He went to the kennels.
Is that a word I have?
Yeah, top left of the green one.
Thank you. While
watching over the dog.
The North Sider
shot top left.
The Kennel Master. Thank you. He went to the kennels while blanking the blank.
While distracted over dog? I still feel like it's something like that. Like he was doing something dog related.
I mean, it could also just be like while watching over, right? Because watching over.
Yeah, watching, distracted, yeah.
While watching over the... No, that doesn't make... Because, sorry, the sentence is, while blanking over the blank, the North Sider shot the Kennel Master. Like, that part feels right. The first part of that sentence does not make sense. Because, like, what the fuck is he doing? Oh, and that's why it's all blood spatter and stuff, because it he shot him from point blank range, so the splashback got him. While fighting over the tools.
The dog's door or the dog's door? Well, fighting over.
Why would they be fighting over the dog's door?
Well, remember the release, the button was also bloody?
I think that, right. I think what happened is he got shot, stumbled, hit the button, and then fell. I think that's why the button's all bloody.
What's with the mop in through the, the door of this dog?
Good question. Hey, this guy has a...
Locked him in. Because he's acting protective.
He's acting protective. Stop talking to me. Do you have any torn clothes? No, we can't see. Like, is his jacket torn? Like, can you make out if the jacket is torn at all?
No.
Damn it. Because we thought that the dog killed him, maybe, but I don't think that's true. While fighting... See, because when I thought, like, fighting over the tools makes sense, because that's where all of his stuff... Oh, no, it's not tools, it's tape recorder. Obviously.
Maybe you want to change that to tape recorder?
Yeah. Sorry, I had to keep stretching. I fucking tweaked my shoulder this morning. Ugh, it's been fucking with me all day. Okay, well, things are still incorrect by a lot. So you want to take it from the top? On Friday,
I feel like that's right.
On Friday at 3:45 p.m., the Kennel Master went to collect 6 items from the office. That feels correct. After Benny, there you go. After Benny knocked over the plant, the Kennel Master left with 7 items. The seventh object was a tape recorder. Do you want to say
instead of plant? Do you want to say shelf?
No, because Benny knocked over the plant, which then made the shelf go down. I mean, I can put shelf. It's
okay.
Oh, it is wrong though. No, that is not true. That's not how that works. It could, because that's what his note says. His note says Benny knocked over the plant. Benny knocked over the plant, which hit the stuff up on the shelf. So he did knock over the plant. The 7th object was a tape recorder that had been on the shelf. That makes sense. Around 4:10, which I think is correct, right? When was Jess racing? Jess was racing at 4:10. Oops. Although it is weird, isn't it? The idea of it being around 4:10, this stuff happens, and then like a man gets shot, but they still do the race. That doesn't make much sense, does it?
Unless they didn't discover him until later.
No, but I mean the gunshot would... It's literally like a couple hundred yards away. A gunshot is very loud. So maybe it's not 4:10, maybe it's 4:50. Nope, definitely not. All right, well, figure that out. So there are now 2 things incorrect. So 2 things on here are wrong. Around 4:10 p.m., the Northsider saw the Kennel Master's note and went looking for Benny. When he saw that Benny was a dog, he went to the kennels while fighting over the tape recorder. I don't know about that. Does he have a gun? Is gun on here somewhere? No, so it is tape recorder. No, and it is fighting. Did he go to the kennels? Yep, he went to the kennels. Is it not the Northsider? No, it is the Northsider. No, that makes sense.
Maybe change 6 to 7 at the top? I don't know if he knew.
No, but the thing that he was told to do... I got a shipment of 6 items going out.
Okay.
That's why I put 6.
Right, yeah.
Change it to 7. No, it's 6.
Okay, it's confirmed 6. Everything seems like correct.
I agree. I think it's just a pair of stuff. So it's like,
Is
it's definitely knocked.
Was it on the shelf, or was there something about a plant? Was it all
Sabi,
in the
you need
plant?
to focus. It was not on the plant. It was on the shelf. The plant just knocked over the stuff on the shelf.
Yeah, there was a lot of like dirt though. What was the weird thing?
I mean, sure, I think because the plant got knocked over, right?
Oh, did he just not pick up the dirt, I guess?
I mean, you are kind of right. It is a lot of dirt for nothing. I don't know if
we
that's.
Can always try it.
I don't know if that. Try
I mean,
what?
We're kind of just
try what, Saba? There's nothing to change.
Under the plant,
which has been under the plant. Okay, I can try that. Oh.
On the plant. Into the plant.
Maybe on.
In the plant. There you go.
It had been in the plant.
That's why I like the dirt, yeah.
Oh, okay, sure.
Got it. We got it.
Oh, he used the broom because Benny was being overprotective. Got it.
Yeah. Sorry,
to
Benny.
Get dirt to get dirt on Bowers, 2 members of the rival Andir gang planted a recording device in Hildegard's office. When they returned to collect it 3 days later, it had been mistakenly moved to the kennels as part of a secret delivery. During the struggle to take back the recording device, one of Andir's shot Leo, the kennel master. True. Miss Bower. I keep saying it differently each time. This project continues to show promise. Our new friend's offer of power seems to have been more than just an attempt to save his own life. And to think, if he hadn't hit our restaurant, the Andirs may have been the ones who found him. Communication has been somewhat tricky, although he doesn't look it. He is speaking Lemurian, but it sounds like some ancient version of what I speak. Oh, Puti! Isn't that was one of the that was the professor on ancient Lemurian history or whatever. Or maybe not professor. Anyway, but it sounds like something. Luckily, his Albionian is improving every day, so we can often meet in the middle. I know we haven't been able to get Zira moved out yet. But we're ready to continue phase 2 testing of the Disarranger as soon as you are. Okay. Oh, another note. Miss Booty. Your update is appreciated. The Andirs may not have gotten their hands on him, but what they did get from us endangers our whole operation. If our naive benefactor learns what we've been doing, things will sour very quickly. I will bring the supplies myself. Keep your ear to the ground. If you see any signs that she knows, phase 2 testing will need to be done on an accelerated schedule. Okay. What the hell? The Raid. A story in 4 parts. Sounds not complicated. We're going to start with Elon Musk over here.
His pupils are
dilated as hell, so he's drugged. What happened, Officer Martins? Where did they go? First, the angels danced on the robot's finger, and the second twin swallowed them whole. Then I liberated myself, and Trip Top admired the silver string of my bow. Next, the angels were destined to pass into the second twin's bowels, and to be rescued from them by Armored Horse. Finally, Trip Top granted the angels their freedom, and the angels melted into the pages of an open book. He has a wire on him. Huh. Moira will spill. As rumors fly, Mayor Meredith announces press conference. Okay, yeah, so the info got out. Subject C testing form. What do you think of the cartoon? A divine revelation. Describe the cartoon's 4 stages. A teardrop evaporated as the 2 two-headed fig tig found the world's edge. An orchid with tender stalks sailed over the teardrop as it drifted by. Beyond the world's edge lay a vast snowy mountain. The fig tig applauded as it searched for the teardrop. What the fuck are you this is what you're watching.
Well, he's drugged, so we got no idea if that's the case. Evil guy.
But what did he say? He said fig tig?
Is that like an anagram?
A teardrop evaporated, so the two-headed fig tig found the world's edge. These people are drugged. Subject B testing form. What do you think of the cartoon? Tragic and profound. So do you think this is exploring the idea that the the golden idol not only replaces your memories, but can replace your perception of things? I'm assuming it's going to be the exact same cartoon, right?
Oh. I'm assuming too, yeah, what you actually see, but maybe they are watching all different things.
Describe the cartoon's 4 stages. A man and his wife followed an ambulance in their car. A girder was shown to be attached to a bridge. The ambulance sped away and the car crashed into the girder. A cat ran from the ambulance. Okay. No, he's watching the exact same cartoon, but yet he saw something completely different.
It saw, or maybe it was like auditory. They all had headphones, so what was being told to them was something else.
Ah, maybe. What happened here? It all started when the ringmaster ordered the lions out of the tent and they jumped through the hoop. Okay, what next? That's all you're getting from me. I've already said too much. Okay. Subject A testing form. What do you think of the cartoon? It was hilarious. Describe the cartoons in 4 stages. A jellyfish saw a dolphin and got scared. It turned out the wall was a giant whale. The dolphin escaped and a submarine hit a wall. A vampire and his minion chased the dolphin in the submarine. Well, this is in the wrong order, isn't it?
Yeah, a vampire and his minion chased the dolphin in the submarine. It turned out the dolphin escaped, a submarine hit the wall. It turned out the wall was a giant whale. A jellyfish saw a dolphin and got scared. I think that was that's
I was about to say, so he just wrote it backwards. That's weird, though, isn't it?
What? Oh, that part's first. The jellyfish is first, okay.
Right. So yeah, he just described it in reverse. I don't know why, though. Can't talk to cops. Man, they'll kill me. Just give me something, anything. Okay. At some point, the guy went berserk to rip his shirt, and it seemed like the boss saw something that panicked her. Interesting. Oh, and that's why it's a story told in 4 stages. It's the cartoon. Let's take stock. What do we know? It's strange, Roy. We've had eyes on this place all morning. Our guys confirmed that the boss lady and her gangsters are still on the top floor as we pulled up. We secured the front door and all stairs, so they must still be here somewhere. Oh, let's have a look. They shot the microphone.
Oh, stringy, yeah, mic.
Stringy destruction. Function check.
Oh, here it is. Function.
No give or take. Now.
Small effect, known effect. Vibration of crystal cannot extend, destroys amplifying device. Vibrations can be sent, pump effect straight to ear. So it is auditory. Right?
Vibrations
yeah,
of
auditory.
crystal cannot extend, destroying amplifying device. Vibrations can be sent, pump effect straight to ears. Good report for the little woman. Little woman says test faster. I must say, the pseudo-broken English here leads me to believe that it's the Lemurian professor. Sorry, not the Lemurian professor. The ancient Lemurian in the professor's mind. I think his name was like Dakar or something. I don't know. Not give or take, now I call disarranger. Fair translation, I think. Small effects. Phase 2 outcome. Low. Little scramble. Mine mostly same. Mix up of events. Same way every time. Pattern A. Interesting. More scramble. Things change.
Yeah, this is what happened to the guys.
Different. Pictures wrong. Like mine forced normal story, even if picture is no match good.
That's why I say the first guy is low.
The first guy is low and it's backwards. The second guy still makes more sense, but is crazy. And then high, big scramble, strange pictures, even abstract, even actions abstract. Mine no clear for real story. Just follow pictures I see. Pictures match good, but very strange. Events mixed same way every time. Pattern C. This one stay forever. Oh, so he's saying that he permanently fucked up that guy's mind.
Yeah, I think that's what that is.
Well,
he's gonna forever be like this.
Sorry about that, buddy. We got a lot of stuff down here. We'll get there. Tiger car, if you notice.
Oh, the back of it's like that. That's why it's like, okay, because I remember seeing the front and that was the main part. Like, you know, Tiger had the lion's mane, but yeah. That makes sense.
I had to take some painkillers when we're done. Oh, shoulder. And also the helicopter. I don't know if the helicopter is important. Actually, no, the helicopter is important because they definitely took off from the roof, didn't they? Also, wait, hold up. He said, what did he say? He said a girder was shown to be attached to a bridge. I was just pointing that out because there is a girder here that would form a bridge to this nearby window. If it was, like, literally perfect. What are we looking at here exactly?
I mean, this should be floor plans, right? The top one is the second floor, right? With the... Is it? No, that's 3 rooms.
Yeah.
Were there walls in the top one separating the 3, or really. Was it...
Well, I mean, there were walls, but not full rooms, right?
Yeah, okay.
No, if anything, this is one of... If anything, this is one... Oh, yeah, look, the girder's right outside this window. If anything, that's one of... Yeah, so you see on the second floor, there's the 3 rooms. The bottom room has its own little closet room. That's where the testing was being conducted. So there's 2 other two other rooms that we just don't see. Well, it says we got all the things, so I guess we can go.
This is easy.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. But now, are we supposed to do other people's interpretations?
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh, yeah. I think that's the second one. Or the
sure. Because you didn't hit a wall.
Yeah. A cat ran from the ambulance is one.
Does he say that it's always scrambled in the same way?
I don't think so.
No, he said something. Same way every time. Events mixed same way each time. Events mixed same way each time. So thank you for giving me false information, Saba. So unfortunately, I didn't catch which order these... Oh, yeah, okay, sorry.
It says 1, 4, 3, 2.
1, 4, 3, 2. So if I do it like this, do I do 1, 4, 3, 2? No. Interesting.
I don't think so. I still think it's 4 is 1. Swap those.
Oh!
And then, the ambulance sped away, and the car crashed into the girder. That makes sense.
And the girder was shown to be attached to a bridge. Because it's like a revelation, right? That's the idea.
Yeah.
That one? Okay. So on the low frequency setting, it always mixes them up 1, 4, 3, 2. And on the medium, it's always 4, 1, 3, 2. It's interesting. Okay. So now we do the last one.
Go to the last one.
Are you okay? What the hell was that noise?
Oh, nothing. What is it? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, this one's gonna be kind of hard. A teardrop evaporated.
Found the world's edge, which would be the wall, obviously.
Yeah. An orchid, I think 2 is maybe 1.
An orchid with tender stalks sailed over a teardrop as it passed. Yeah, because he sees the dolphin as a teardrop.
Yeah, the last one's the last one.
Right, so 2, 4, 3, 1. And what was the middle one? 4, 1, 3, 2. So apparently it's always confused in the exact same way, but it's just abstracted. No comment. Oh, because the first 2 guys who are the most clear refuse to talk, but yet the guy who's insane is fully willing to just say whatever. Trip top, angels melted into the pages of an open book. Ah, damn.
So if the second one is for the green guy, then I liberated myself. Then maybe that what you just put at 1 is actually 2. Well, no, look, the first green one says first, right?
Right, but remember because of his brain being permanently scrambled, he's always going to misremember things in this order for the rest of his life.
So in this case, then first is 3.
I think that's true, right?
I'm gonna try doing
that.
Yeah,
I think that's true. Because first, then next, finally. So we could say finally, which is 4.
Finally is number 2.
Next, angels destined to pass to the second twin bowels are to be rescued from them by an armored horse. I mean, that could make a little bit of sense, to be honest. It all started when the ringmaster ordered the lions out of the tent and they jumped through the hoop. So they jumped out of the window onto the girders, I think, is what happened. Finally, Trip Talk granted the angels their freedom. The angels melted into the pages of an open book. First, angels danced on a robot's finger.
That's the helicopter, because if you go look at the helicopter looks like a book.
Does it?
Yeah, it's a weird-looking helicopter.
I mean, I know
that's why I remember I took note of it.
Oh, yeah. Kind of looks like pages. Sure. Okay. I have no idea if this is true. I'm just filling it in. But... Holy shit. Ah! Man, picking up on the fact that his memory was always going to be confused in the same way helps a lot.
That's pretty good.
That would have been miserable to figure out on our own, I think. Okay. Trip top, silver string, angels, open book is helicopter. Right? Or ornithopter, I guess. Robot's finger is a girder. Twin bowels, armored horse is a car. Obvious. Bowels. Okay, what was his actual statements again? I need you to be smaller. Can I make you smaller? I can't.
Oh, is Trip Top cops admire the silver string of my bow? Is that the device, the recording device?
Ah! And Trip Top admire the silver string of my bow. So silver string. So the silver string is the is the
wire. Is that what that's called?
It's called a right here. So silver string is the wire. Well, the silver string of my bow, but there's no bow on here. So Trip Top. I think Trip Top is boss. Because what else does he say? I liberated myself. Trip Top admired the silver string of my bow. Finally, Trip Top granted their angels their freedom. Angels melted into the pages of a book. So, angels, I think, is gangsters. Melted into the open pages of the pages of a book. First, the angels danced on a robot's finger, and the second twin swallowed them whole. Second twin is a neighboring building. Is there a building? Yeah, building. Second twin, second building. Next, the angels were destined to pass into the second twin's bowels and to be rescued from them by an armored horse. So they were in the, basement. Is there basement? Or parking garage? Close, okay. What part of this do you think is wrong? Yes.
We have sewer.
Here's undercover sewer? Bowels sewer? Nah. It is wrong. Well, close to being wrong. What are we super confident in? Like, if I put this... Yeah, okay, so this is clearly boss. This is clearly wire. Gangsters, I'm pretty confident in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ornithopter makes a lot of sense. Oh! It's not.
Okay, what is it?
Good job, Saba! No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so what does he say? Triptych granted the angels their freedom. Angels melted into the pages of an open book.
What is a weird...
Angels melted into the pages of an open book. Well, it literally says first the angels danced on to the robot's finger and the second twin. So they must. So I think they jumped out a window. I think open book means window.
Okay.
Well, it didn't say wrong. Let's check something real quick. Like so this is boss, right? And we saw that earlier. It's boss. Yes. Okay, so now that I can change it to in that it doesn't change, so it is window. So something else is wrong here. Is it building? No, that's correct, I think. Armored horse. Is armored horse not car? No, it definitely feels like car, because we saw it outside.
Unless that's the ornithopter? Whatever.
Maybe. No, it doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, because it talked about them going down, you know?
Well, from a parking garage, right? Well, I think parking garage. Let's go back to the map real quick. Yeah, and I mean, the car's literally driving...
it's like the gangsters in their car, yeah.
Yeah, it's the gangsters in the car, and you can literally see the parking garage underneath the building that they left from. Right? Yeah, look, it's all smashed. They pulled away super quick. So yeah, so they definitely left through the parking garage, but... Sorry. No, we confirmed that angels are gangsters,
to
right?
parking garage, yeah.
Oh, hold on, you're right. Open book is window, and then bowels is parking garage.
Yeah, okay. We forgot to change that back.
I would say I like your. You know what? Straight up, Saba. I think they did that on purpose. I think the melting into the pages of an open book. I think they phrased it that way specifically because it's like it does kind of look like an open book.
It is a weird, yeah. Looking.
Right? Because literally everything else on here. I mean, I guess robot's finger because it's made of metal, right? But all right. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, what is this?
That's weird structure, man. Oh, gosh. Okay. Ugh. Partner started
you can also say
test.
the last one, gangsters, and also gangsters, something car? Exited via the parking garage? Hey, maybe you could say gangsters got in car?
I don't know how many. I don't know how many steps there are. Is the thing. It's the same fucking phrase over and over with no extra help. So I don't know. I don't know how many of the events that occurred we need to cover. I want to say started test, but I don't know if that's a thing.
There's entered, but there's no really test.
Yeah, there's heard though. That would have been one of the first things. Because remember, the thing that kicked off this whole situation was this guy goes insane, rips off his shirt, reveals the wire, right? Like that's the thing that sets off this whole string of events. So he, like, undercover cop heard.
There is no vibrations.
Yeah. Undercover cop removed shirt.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's what I just described, right? So I guess that's true.
Boss saw wire.
Boss saw Wire. Why are we writing this like we're the ancient Lemurian guy with like stilted grammar?
What is it? Boss orders?
Is ordered? Yeah, ordered.
Boss
okay.
ordered gangstas?
No, has to be a gray.
Boss ordered
evacuation.
Evacuation. Nice.
Gangsters exited via window. So not this. Well, parking garage.
Gangsters traversed a girder?
Is traversed it? Yes, I agree. Good, very good.
Gangsters entered building.
Entered. Okay.
Gangsters.
Well, what happened to the boss? I guess
building. Boss is just there, I guess.
No, I think I do think the boss. I think the boss got out via the what you calls it, the helicopter, or the ornithopter, but I'm not sure. Because this feels like a lot of descriptions, doesn't it? Like, do we really care about where the gangsters are?
Well, I don't know. Let's just maybe see whether or not this works, and then
yeah, I guess it doesn't. Then, yeah. So after they entered the building, what happed next? They went down to the
building. Yeah, but there's not really.
There's not really a descended. Yeah.
What did you say? Traversed again? Traversed. The building?
Hid gangsters hid. Parking garage?
No, I still think they exited the parking garage.
Well, there was we already used exited via. We haven't. Well, we reused gangsters a lot, but I don't know. I guess exited via is fine. Because you think it's this? Oh.
Yeah, they traversed building. I think.
You think traverse building? No.
Traversed. Well, it wasn't traversed parking garage, right?
No.
Because we just had that.
I think it's hid parking garage. Clearly not. All right. So traversed is correct. Congratulations.
You could say gangsters drove car.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Drove car.
Traversed
parking garage. Ah, okay.
Yay!
That's a weird way of phrasing it, but okay.
This is like baby speak. This whole thing is weird phrasing.
That's very true. Well, because it's the traversed girder makes more sense than traversed parking garage, because it's like, no, they just hid in the parking garage. Well, I guess they didn't really hide, because they immediately pulled away, I guess. The gangsters were experimenting with a device that disarranged memories. When the most affected of the test subjects revealed that he was an undercover cop, the boss realized that they had to flee. With the workshop surrounded, their only way of reaching their car was via girder that could get them into the neighboring building. That's crazy dangerous and unplanned.
That's a flat car in that first one.
That is a flat fucking car.
Oh, yeah. There he is.
Yeah, these all make sense. These are all people that we're familiar with. Once again, very, very weird to have your gangster's like vehicle be so easy to like observe, you know. Commentary, case, blah blah blah. Investigator Roy Sanson, after completing an investigation of 1A Francis Circle, I have come to a terrible realization. If this disarranger can do this, can do to others what it did to Officer Martins, there's no telling how dangerous it could be. Physical destruction, mental incapacitation, and insidious method of application. In the wrong hands, it could do unspeakable things, and it appears to be in the wrong hands as we speak. I have to find out what they plan to do with it next. Okay. I guess, do we want to try to figure this out right now?
Yeah, so is it the Andrea gang? Andir gang headed by whatever her name is. Hildegard?
What was her name? Well, it's Hildegard Bauer, because it's Miss Bauer, right? Is what they call her.
Yeah, it was one of two.
The blank
families, crime families. The Bauer gang? I thought it was the Andir.
No, because the Andirs is their rivals. Remember, the Andirs is the ones who kidnapped or who stole their shit from the racetrack.
Okay.
Well, the name of the gang is the Czars. So I don't know why it's not here, but
a guy named Czar.
I guess there is a guy named Czar. That's true.
There's only two crime families in New Walls. Blank gained. What?
Moira
Is
Meredith.
there support?
Is there support on here?
Favor.
By working on
the drugs
Heritage Project.
Oh, that's also good. Yeah, and gave advice that
the Andir.
What is it? Weakened the Andir gang.
Yes. Okay. Blank. So I guess it's Hildegard again.
Mm-hmm.
Hildegard Bauer. As revenge,
the Andir gang stole.
No, they planted
first. Planted a where is it? Tape recorder.
Sure. Okay. Planted a tape recorder
in her office.
In Hildegard's office.
So they could obtain records.
I would say evidence.
Evidence that the Bauer gang, I guess, was doing drugs, or what is it?
Was selling
drugs.
I guess selling drugs. Yeah.
They gave this tape recorder to who?
Gave this evidence.
Evidence is fine. Yeah.
To who? They gave it to somebody? Who'd they give it to? They didn't give it to Roy Sampson.
Well, it has to be a person, yeah.
I mean, yeah, might as well put someone in there.
When Moira announced a surprise, what is it?
Press conference.
Yeah.
When Moira Meredith announced, is that a thing? Yes.
Blank called for an accelerated testing.
I would say Hildegard. Oh, HB, Hildegard Bauer. We literally have been seeing that all day.
It called for accelerated testing of a weapon.
It could be weapon. That could scramble people's memories.
Minds. Yes,
using sound. Close. Okay. So two or few. So it's probably this, right? Like if I change this.
Yeah, we do not know who that is.
So it's. And they gave it to what? Moira. That's why she called for the thing, because the Andir gang was like, hey, we know. That's interesting, though. You'd think that they would just immediately go to the press and be like, hey, look at this. And just, instead of, like, blackmailing, you would just be like, hey, you're fucked. Right? Full of sound and fury.
Well, a lot of people are going to be going saying, what?
This must be a video game.
Or us.
Oh my god, you're right.
Scrambled.
We have been scrambled. You're super right.
Oh no.
And then like this crossbow is a gun and we just shot someone's fucking head off.
Yeah, what the heck?
Ends of tubes have been cut. Let's go deflate her, ruin her, poison her, deflate her.
So that must be the thing with the devices causing the sound. On the fool, I don't know what's happening. That's Moira.
I think this is Moira. Yeah, it looks like her. So.
Are those speakers? The speakers have been cut.
Well, do you remember that? you remember how there was a thing in the base game where they were transmitting signals from a yacht, right? Mm-hmm. So that's that looks like what this is. It looks like there's a signal coming in, and someone is being told, deflate her, ruin her, poison her, deflate her, right? And she's like, that's clearly a a sharp object going for a balloon. He looked at my wondrous scroll. Why does it make him worry? He is crazed. I don't, Saba. We have 30 something.
Yeah, we got a lot
of spots left and no words.
Here I am.
But then I go. The work bell rings and the kings arrive. Good twin must be let in.
I'm already assuming this is scrambled potentially, but how many things are here? 1, 2, 3.
I don't remember.
5?
Well, we must be hyper scrambled, right? So it's the one where it's always in the same order. So hypothetically, if we wanted to, we could hop back to the other one and get the order, right?
But it feels like there's one more parts than there is like in the previous one, so I don't know if that counts or if it's related.
That is true, because it's 1, 2. I'm here and then I go. The work bell rings, the kings arrive, the good twin must be let in. His departure creates a void. The hero is here, but he is rebuffed. The void is filled with the evil twin. He hides his nature and unpicks his brother's work. Eyes and ears gather. Okay. Saba, is there anything to do here? It says spots 5 of 41. Sure. I literally don't see anything else that I can even possibly click on. Do you think I just have to figure out this and then we'll get clarity over time?
A pair of robots told the snake to kill the ocean. Attack the balloon, yeah.
Crosswheel shot the snake to protect the balloon. This is a scrambled memory. Okay.
There you go, the time. The clocks.
Well, that's obviously Moira. Hildegard.
The lips, I think, are speakers.
Sure, okay.
First one.
Speaker. Got it. This would be microphone.
Are you sure that's a microphone, or is that a receiver?
No, look. So you see, so the tubes used to be connected to the snake.
The snake is the microphone?
No, the microphone, I think, is the thing on the ship.
What is the snake doing, then? What is the snake?
The snake, I think, is a person attacking the balloon. I think snake represents, like, some sort of betrayer, maybe? I don't know. Because, like, what is... Secunda? Oh, Echo Secunda was the name of the guy from a while back. Because there's a microphone and a receiver. See, that's what I'm talking about. Microphone, output signal, receiver, receive signal. Right?
The last one, is it the gun is being used by Secunda?
No, I think we're Roy.
Roy? Okay. As long as it's a name.
Roy wants to... Why would Secunda want to protect Moira? Secunda must be Snake. And partner... Well, because there's 2 of these guys, but one of them has 1 eye, one of them has 2, so partner. And then what's this?
Emitter, maybe?
No, because it's a report.
Roster. There's a roster.
I mean, there's roster. But this doesn't make any sense. Oh, it could be security, not partner. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Okay.
So what on here doesn't make as much sense?
Maybe not the snake being Secunda?
Well, it needs to be something. I guess knife? No. I need more things to be wrong.
I mean, that could be, what is it, the...
So we know that this is speaker, by the way. So now if this goes from incorrect to wrong, then we know we got something. So, like, I don't know, phone? What'd you say? You said roster? No. Oh, this could be emitter. You're right.
Then change the other one back to... What was it?
We're not changing anything to speaker, Saba. We need to figure out what these two things are.
Translator, partner. What if the snake was partner?
It could be partner. No. I mean, maybe gun's not being used by Roy. I'm literally just trying to, because like we know, so like look, if I change this to speaker, it goes to 2 or fewer incorrect, right? So I know that by putting this here, there are now 3 things that are wrong. If we can get one more thing that's right, we can narrow it down.
The gun is being used by partner. Do you want to try partner there?
Are we partner? We've been playing as Roy the whole time.
Well, okay. Well, ultimately that didn't work.
Well, I mean, like, look, I can also prove that it's Roy, because see.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we don't want that. We want this. Because it's this and this that I don't know. Like eyes and ears being reporter, that makes perfect sense. Like, because this is clearly the conference, right? Oh, there's warp time and then real time. Oh.
Well, that's where the rest of it is, but I think we could.
I think we can figure this out.
Solve this, yeah.
Well, actually, can we? Maybe we can go into a. I thought that maybe we could go into the conference, like the aftermath of the conference, but
is that not the bottom? I guess.
Here.
It's not the aftermath. They're setting up.
Yeah, they're still setting up. Oh, speakers, microphone. Oh, yep. Hold on.
That's why. Yeah.
No, but that doesn't make any sense.
Because she was speaking into it.
But that's not what we're being shown. We're being shown something coming from a boat and being received into this thing. So this must be. Well, I say translator, but emitter. These are speakers. We know that.
Do you want to try the microphone for the snake?
Snake is the microphone? Maybe.
Well, it's not all filled in. We gotta.
And then what did I say? Roster.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay, so we know that this is Roy. Oh. Oh, okay.
So I think whatever it is,
why is the
because
microphone?
That's a bug, right? So the bug is coming out of the speaker, or not the speaker, the microphone to try to attack her. The thing about the emitter and receivers are kind of weird here, I guess.
I don't know why you keep thinking that the emitter and receivers are weird, Saba. Why is that weird?
Well, because you find it weird that the microphone is attached to the thing, right? Is you're complaining that that's not a microphone. That can't be a microphone.
I think well, no, because it's definitely microphone. Like, you're definitely right. Because, we confirmed that represents the microphone. But it's just I don't know. I'm looking at it, and I'm like, the receiver is being... Okay, there's an emitter from the boat. Cool, got it. It is being received by something that is then plugged directly into the microphone, which doesn't make any fucking sense.
I think that's this is like an assassination attempt, and the emitter and receiver were sneaked onto here. No,
okay, hold up. You know what I think it is? I think what it is that her microphone not actually connected to the speakers at all. The part that I don't know, did we or someone else trying to save Moira cut those connections? Or, like, because essentially what I'm thinking... Sorry, let me actually clarify what I want to say. I think that the transmission from the boat is actually intended for the audience of reporters. I think it's supposed to be a broadcast to confuse everybody and be like, hey, fucking kill Moira, right? And it would be an entire crowd of people going crazy to go kill her. I think that's what they wanted to do. But yeah, I don't know why it's attached to the speaker.
Well, that seems reasonable because obviously Bauer doesn't want her to,
Yeah, see, look.
Reveal the information. Here. Yeah, I think someone else came and changed it. Yeah.
Right.
Well, maybe we'll see if the time shifts.
Okay, we'll be here in about an hour. I suppose I'll have to wait until after the conference to get coffee. Roster of arrivals. 8 a.m. Moira and security arrived. 8:30, Greg from Sonic Solutions arrived. 9:10, Greg from Sonic Solutions left. 9:45, Roy Sampson arrived and left. So Sonic Solutions is clearly like their sound guy, right? Where's Moira? Wow, you are... I think she's actually just an evil person. A phone and 3 walkie-talkies.
Oh, that's his security because he's one-eyed. That's why we saw a one-eyed guy.
Ah, good catch, Saba. He's the guy that in the memory is like reaching for us. Good catch. That's Miss Meredith to you, and it's not just the phone. Walkie-talkies, hardwiring speakers. I'm not sure if I believe sound can be that dangerous. Well, you need to stop being so naive. Class 3 labs. After cleaning the illicit materials, see drug schedule, P blah blah blah. Building may return to regular use. Class 4 labs. For public safety, buildings harboring Class 4 labs must be destroyed. People of New Wells. Oh, this is her writing her speech. I have to take responsibility here. It's my resignation. By trusting the wrong people, if she crosses that out, I have failed you. The Heritage Project was meant to keep the buildings in our community safe. Now, though, I have become an unwitting agent in their destruction. But I was not alone in this, and she's going to reveal the thing. I wish you hadn't turned him away, Moira. Roy is a trustworthy man. If he says the phone is a risk, I'd rather be safe than sorry. I think the phone is a receiver.
Maybe. I don't know.
Could be.
We saw everything there.
3 people just wandering in the park. Suspicious! Well, it's them. Danger, renovation in progress. Bower restoration works.
I think they're probably taking out all of the stuff.
I think so.
That they need to do this.
Idiot senseless killing gets you caught. This way we go unnoticed and no one can trust our information ever again, provided this works as well as it did in testing. I suppose I should get moving as well. Secunda should know all the necessary details, Miss Bauer. Radio signal receiver. Folded set of overalls. Ah, he's...
pretending to be from the
He's gonna
music
pretend
or whatever
to be
the guy is.
Yeah. Headphones. I still think we should just kill her. No one can besmirch the name of Hildegard Bauer. Arbasha, go. Het Samal. Trust in Echo Secunda. Oh yeah, look at that. He kind of recreated his thing.
So, but why did it look all stringy? Was that like weird? The vibrations of the sound is what.
So I don't think he has. I don't think he's properly restored full functionality to the idol. So I think when he tries to use it outside of just like sound, I think it does the stringy obliteration thing. I'm not sure what Roy's looking for, but I suppose it's not my concern. Just go grab some backup. Okay. And then Roy is over here talking to somebody. A speaker and a microphone contain the same basic internal components. Electronic signals. When wired as a speaker, electrical signals are converted into sound. When wired as a microphone, sound is converted into electrical signals. So you're telling me that just by reversing how the device is wired, you can turn a microphone into a speaker? That doesn't make any sense, though. Well, maybe it does. I don't know. I guess I don't really know much. If you see this note, if you see this note, did I leave my uniform in
Paul's
my locker by
his
accident?
thing is gone.
Yeah. I must say, this guy clearly from the sound thing. I saw your setup as I left. The microphone is hardwired to the speakers, and they're facing away from the mayor. That's right, Mr. Simpson. Good. I'm not too worried about the speakers. They only want to hit her, not a whole crowd. They need something close to her face, and they don't have that. Something wrong? Let me show you something, detective.
So is he wrong, you think, here? They actually did want to hit the crowd, and the crowd would kill her?
Maybe. I'm not super sure.
Or if she... No, maybe they wanted to hit her because Bauer was saying no one's going to believe her after, like... I think it's because they're like, after she goes insane.
I think they wanted to make her go cuckoo, right?
Yeah. But instead it flipped and accidentally hit everyone in the conference.
So, I mean, I guess that's true, but I guess I'm just a little confused, because it's like, okay... But, so, we're... Right, in this scene, we are Roy. So Roy got hit with the signal, not anybody else. Because everybody else still seems, like, relatively sane, right? I don't know. I guess we could do this. Oh, my fucking God. Mercy. Jesus Christ. Okay. Moira Meredith intended to announce her resignation and that Hildegard Bauer had been using the Heritage Project as a cover to manufacture drugs? Or is it No, I mean, it must be. There's no weapon in here.
Yeah.
Hildegard Bauer planned to scrambling. That's not true.
Plan to kill by scrambling her mind.
Okay, by scrambling her is mind on here.
Memory.
That makes more sense.
Plus, a plan to kill her.
No, it's because she specifically doesn't want to kill her, right? That's what she said. To stop. Yeah, just stop her.
Blank warned
Roy? Yeah, Roy.
And her security.
Yeah. That sound could be dangerous.
Yes.
Is dangerous enough.
Yes.
After talking to blank from blank. Oh, after
the
talking
guy who's
to
working
at Sonic
guy.
Solutions.
Yeah. Who's the sound guy? What's his name?
We could double check.
Worried that the microphone? It's the note. Not this. It's the note. No.
Oh.
It's in the building.
Paul? No, but he has his overall, so Paul's a different guy, right?
I think so.
Oh, hold on. Greg.
It's Greg!
Got it. Okay, so talking to Greg from Sonic Solutions, Roy Sampson.
Worried that the
microphone could become
a speaker.
Yeah.
Microphone
could become a speaker. After returning to the conference and shooting at the microphone.
Okay.
Well, shooting isn't a thing.
And looking at the... I think this is before. He looks at the microphone. He realizes... He realizes a what?
After returning to the conference and looking at the microphone. Okay, yeah.
He realizes a bodyguard... Realized a bodyguard what? That's a green one.
No. Disguise.
Bodyguard.
There's no green.
No, and realized a blank green.
Not green. We've seen green. Green is for numbers. Wanted to point that out.
Yeah, but in this context, it's green. Okay,
that's fine. Understood.
That's why I said bodyguard is the only thing that makes sense here. Realize the bodyguard.
No, because wouldn't it be... because the only person that we know that disguised themselves was the...
The terminology, realized a blank. A name doesn't make sense here.
Yeah, no, it has to be bodyguard.
But now that I'm like, I don't know what this is. The green one is.
No, it's Bauer, Sabi. Realized a Bauer gangster had disguised himself as a
Sonic Solutions technician.
No. Well, it has to
be sound technician.
There you go. Sound technician and
attached
a receiver. Is receiver on here? Yes.
Yes. To the microphone. So Moira?
No, not Moira. Roy Sampson.
Roy
shot the microphone.
This was after he got scrambled.
Very close.
What do you miss?
So let's change this. Okay, so that means we have one thing that's incorrect. So remember, this is microphone and shot. Okay, so we now have three things that are wrong. So it's literally, so this is wrong, but we know what those are. There's one thing on this entire list that is incorrect. No, because that's all correct, right? That all makes sense. After returning to the conference and looking at the microphone, Roy Sampson, well, it says looking at the microphone. Does that make sense?
Well, what else is there? What's the thing?
No. And realized a Bauer gangster had disguised himself as a sound technician and attached a receiver to the microphone. Yeah, that's the same sentence. That's perfectly fine. Well, I'm trying to because it's gonna be, if it's only one thing that's wrong, it's gonna be a solo affair, right?
To manufacture, maybe it's not drugs.
Yeah, that's true. Well, no, because that's a pair of words. It would have to be a solo thing.
Manufacture.
It could be something else.
Manufacture.
No, because I mean that's what they were. Well, no, you're right.
Are they manufacturing drugs?
Like I can put this back to shot, and then we could do this thing. Yeah, so no, it's definitely manufacture. And then
check if it's drugs.
And then it's definitely drugs. And then nope, it's definitely
the cover makes sense. All that stuff sounds correct to me.
By scrambling her memory, that makes sense. Roy Sampson and her security, which obviously makes sense. That sound.
I still think plan to stop Moira makes sense as well.
Yep. Could be dangerous. Which also makes sense.
Could be gangsta, which is also another
gangster. After talking to Greg, it's definitely Greg. Roy Sampson worried that the micro. Oh wait, no, that's definitely correct, right? Yeah,
worried
the microphone
that
will become a speaker, which is correct.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong here? No,
I don't know. Do you want to just check that it's not planned to kill her?
Well, no. I mean, okay, I can.
Planned to scramble? Plan to.
I think it's stop. Yeah, see, it's stop.
Say that because that makes sense. I don't know what it is then. We basically did all of it. Is it not her security, maybe?
No, we checked security. After looking at the microphone, Roy Sampson realized that a Bauer... Nope, it's definitely Bauer. Gangster? Yep. Still gangster. Disguised himself as a sound technician?
Maybe it's a different technician?
No, it's definitely sound technician.
Sound...
Technician?
And we checked all the last ones. What are we wrong on?
I don't know. To the microphone, and then shot.
Yeah, we said shot.
Well, I mean, I could say shot the microphone, but yeah.
We don't know what it is here.
Literally, one thing is wrong here, but I don't know what that could possibly be because it's Moira Meredith and Hildegard Bauer. And since there's only one thing wrong, it can't be any of the names. So it can like Greg, but we know Greg is right. Dude, I don't know.
Announce makes sense, and it was resignation.
Moira Meredith. Hildegard Bauer. It's Hildegard Bauer.
Cover makes sense.
That's Moira.
We confirmed that it was manufactured
Roy.
drugs.
Meredith. Moira. Nope, it's definitely Sonic Solutions. It's Roy. Also definitely Roy, obviously. Obviously, Roy. I don't know, man.
Okay, so it's not any of the reds, is what we're looking at.
Correct. But I thought we checked everything else. Nope, that's Resignation. I've been using the Heritage Project. Yes, it literally has to be the Heritage Project. Maybe it's not cover. Nope, it's definitely a cover. To manufacture drugs. Scrambling her.
Yeah, because there's nothing.
Nope, it's definitely scramble her memory. I don't know what to say, man.
Yeah, what are we missing? This is gonna be annoying because to have to go through like all of them. Be like, oh, it's this one. This one is wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna read it out loud from top to bottom again. Listen for weird grammar things or errors in logic, because we're pretty sure we understand what's happened in this scene. All right.
Yeah.
Moira Meredith planned to announce her resignation and that Hildegard Bauer had been using the Heritage Project as a cover to manufacture drugs. Makes sense, right? Good. Hildegard Bauer planned to stop Moira by scrambling her memory. Makes sense. Roy Sampson warned Moira Meredith and her security that sound could be dangerous. After talking to Greg from Sonic Solutions, Roy Sampson worried that the microphone could become a speaker. It's definitely Greg. Could become a speaker. After returning to the conference and looking at the microphone, Roy Sampson realized a Bauer gangster had disguised himself as a sound technician and attached a receiver to the microphone. So Roy Sampson shot the microphone. I don't know what to tell you, man. Literally, that entire thing makes sense to me.
I don't know what could be incorrect. Because I agree with you. What are we missing?
I mean, there is a step here that's a little weird, isn't it? The step that's weird is the fact that this scene is being shown to us as because this is the moment that he shoots the microphone, right? But if he shoots the microphone, then what's up with the fucking speakers? Like, why are the wires to the speakers cut? And also, why is he already crazy?
Is he behind the podium instead?
No, because the speakers are facing towards him, towards the crowd. Okay. So he's standing in the right place. I'll say he walks up and shoots this. That's what it is. No, but yeah, it's yeah, they're disconnected.
I don't know.
Man.
And I was thinking,
and it's literally only one thing that's wrong.
Could be dangerous. That.
No, but we already checked sound. Oh shit!
Is it okay? So it's microphone could be dangerous.
Oh no! Hold on. Sorry. No, it's
that was cover. Shot the microphone.
No, it was it is sound. Because this is now wrong. I forgot to put it. I forgot to put it back to being wrong. So now there is two things wrong, but one of which we know what it is. So
we, I don't know. I guess you could just go from the top.
Kind of have to, I guess. Air. Prepare.
Disguise.
Protect.
Shoot.
Take it.
Or shot, I guess. Stop.
Baking.
Scrambling.
Baking.
Manufacture.
Baking. No. So all of the
Blues and
blues
reds are correct.
We confirmed that all of the reds were correct already. So it literally must be the browns. It's clearly her resignation. We already confirmed that it's Heritage Project. We already confirmed that it's drugs.
And cover, I believe you did that before.
We did that already, yep. So
scrambling her memory makes
security.
sense.
Definitely memory.
And we already checked. Security sounded dangerous. We already did that. I remember
that sound could be dangerous. Worried that the gun, nope, it's definitely microphone, could become a gangster.
Could become dangerous instead. But that, yeah, that was,
nope,
yeah.
Definitely this.
Could become a dangerous. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe he looked at the speakers instead, and he saw they were cut.
Huh. I'm about to say, you're right. This does change. Or it doesn't change. So if we say that this is a microphone.
Looking at the speaker.
It's not. So it's not speaker.
Looking at the guy, the technician. Well, the technician wasn't there, right? Roster? Maybe looked at the roster. The guy was.
Ah.
He was wrong about this. Oh,
God damn.
Finally.
Holy shit.
Okay. There's number 3. So.
And this is afterwards.
Oh, they caught him. Is his brain okay now? Or I guess we're not in the Roy's mind anymore.
Yeah, this is not Roy's mind. I'm pretty sure that
that's the bodyguard.
Yeah, that's the bodyguard, isn't it? All right. Well, start with you, I guess. Where did Roy end up? He was guarding this side street.
Oh, and that's why maybe, even though it seems like that they attacked, it didn't work because the cops also had a head.
I don't know what that woman told you, but I run a legitimate business, and you have brutalized my employees. This is like stringy hole, so they just shot something. That's Roy.
Is he okay? What's happening?
Okay, we'll start with Roy. Against all odds, we rise, not as conquerors, but as protectors of the galaxy that will remember this day forever. So he's just high on his own supply, because he's like, I'm the best. I saved the world.
Oh, he got scrambled, but he still is like holding on, and in terms of like the plot's still the same, even though like everything's changed. He's like, I still got to go defeat X guy.
So this is the memory of him fighting back against like and this is clearly him, right? But it's like,
yeah. What is X thing?
So okay, he comes in.
Oh, someone shot. He shot the idol.
I think he shot the idol. Yeah, because over here it's all busted.
Yeah, and now that he has to leave, Professor, not Professor Guy.
I think he also was driven insane.
Well, look, am I like the two personalities are fighting, I think, in him. Am I historian or history? Find horse something.
This is the main plot. This was the main plot. Yeah.
Chicken tigers are eating him.
They're making him work. Comes out. Oh, his first memories is him being hungry because he's like, oh my god. Yeah, okay. I think we're getting this down. Okay. Oh, and they're all scrambled in the wrong order, Saba. Fuck.
This is a lot. Well, do we want to start with that one?
Okay, because this is the 2 buildings.
And then he enters said building. I think that's that. One where Alien is further away, one where Alien is closer. I think him shooting the thing at the top left is the end.
That makes sense to me.
And then the sparkly thing, that one's second to last.
Does that seem good?
True. Him getting the gun is
like
there, no, there's 2. Wait a minute. Yeah.
Because he's getting the gun taken away.
Yes. So hit him first because he doesn't have the hat. So yeah, he has the hat first,
and then he doesn't anymore. Hey, good context clue. Okay, so he's looking for what's going on. Where, by the way, he is insane while he's doing this, which is kind of crazy, isn't it? Like he has his mind fully scrambled, but yet he's still able to do cop shit.
He's so dedicated to the cause that he's managed to overcome being mind scrambled.
Oh, that one, I can't move that one.
Okay, so we know the tigers and the queen happen more towards the end. So we know that the tiger, the water tower is the tree being cut, like falling down and hitting the tiger.
Okay, I agree with that.
I think the one you're on right now comes after that one. Yes.
No. This would be before the tree, right? Because this is him stealing the food from the restaurant.
What is the killing of the?
I don't know what the killing of the horse
where does that go? That was the thing before.
Oh, hungry. He just wanted food.
Yeah, so
he's captured.
They killed someone. The gangsters killed someone, right? That was in one of the episodes.
Did they kill someone? Well, it's his horse. What is he thinking is horse? Oh, they shot his tire. Remember?
Yes.
So this is him. In his mind, in his scrambled memory, the motorcycle or the scooter that he's been riding on is a horse.
Okay, so what's happening in the rest of it?
Oh, in his mind, the sword that's the golden idol. Is the sword. That makes sense, right? Leaves, goes back in.
Is the strangling the last one? Because he's like strangling the cop. He's not strangling any cops. He's not strangling.
No, the cop's alive.
Yeah, so
they just both went insane. Because what is the point of this one?
Your thing is a little.
Oh weird. No! It must be like this because keys, and then he has a key to leave.
Can you swap the fourth and the fifth one? Okay. Swap the
fourth and the fifth?
No. You already did some swapping. So I'm a little like.
Okay, so 2 of these things must be in the wrong place, I guess. What in these interpretations is wrong? Because this is them taking the machine from the Heritage Foundation.
Oh,
right?
He took the key to the scooter from the guy. He saw, them taking it and bringing it back into the castle. They go into
No, because the castle is... Because look, it comes out the window. The castle is the broadcasting studio.
No, I know, but like in...
Oh, yeah, and look, it's the fucking idiots. It's the fucking idiots storming because they stormed the castle. Haha.
So he takes the chicken... They shoot first. You gotta swap that.
Oh,
yeah, you gotta shoot.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
There we go.
Okay. Thank you.
Memory 1, memory 2.
After escaping the asylum.
Yeah.
Secunda followed the
idol to the broadcast station, TV station.
I could see that, sure.
He salvaged its last working... Is there a friggin...
Do we have a lens, crystal?
Is it a disarranger?
Disarranger, sure.
To create the idol?
No, to create the disarranger.
Parts? Oh, last working parts.
Got it, okay.
Okay.
When he was captured? Is there captured?
Yes, yeah, captured by the Tsar.
The Tsars, sure.
Hildegard offered to help Secunda by turning the disarranger into a more powerful weapon.
Close. Okay, we're very close. So I'm pretty sure that powerful weapon is correct. Okay, cool. So there's 2 things that are wrong right now.
Maybe it's the idol and disarranger at the beginning, or idol at the beginning. Followed the...
Well, No.
Ornithopter?
No. Stop. You're confusing things. Saba, remember, reminding you how this process works. With this in here, we have 2 things that are wrong. With this here, this is now 3 things that are wrong. If we were to replace something, like if we replace this with, I don't know, ornithopter, this would change to 2.
Yeah. Change to 2.
Does that mean that this is correct? Not necessarily, but
yeah.
I don't know what else it would be. He salvaged its last working parts to create the disarranger.
See,
that makes
why
sense
would he call it the disarranger, though? Wouldn't he think of
he
it as
literally
an idol?
he literally did that in his notes. He called it the disarranger.
Why would he call it that? That's weird to go. But
He
I
said
don't know,
it was.
maybe he just.
What do you mean?
changed it
He said it was the closest translation he had to the real word.
Oh, okay. So he was thinking of a different word anyway, but it was the translation. Okay.
Yeah, but there's literally like just not a word that
salvage
he knows.
still makes sense. He was still captured, right?
Yeah.
Was he captured by the bear? Was he? Yeah, there's nothing else there that makes sense. The reporters doesn't make sense.
Well, he said Hildegard offered to help Secunda by turning the disarranger into a more powerful weapon. Does that really make sense? Not really.
Help.
It's definitely idle. Is it definitely parts?
Oh, maybe Secunda offered to help Hildegard.
Oh, okay, yeah. There you go. Very well done, Saba. Very well done. Good catch there. Good catch. Fuck me.
This is so freaking bloody
We're so
long.
close
Okay.
to being done, though. All right. After the arrest of Moira Meredith, Hildegard Bauer,
Hildegard,
Roy.
what's his? Are you sure it's Roy? Is it not his buddy? The other guy?
His name's not on here, Saba.
Frick, because that would make more sense. Saw that Roy had. Okay, well, whatever. Oh,
okay.
Secunda. Wait, no. Saw that Secunda had run or escaped into an abandoned building.
There you go.
Because I remember, what is it? His buddy cop being like, where did Roy go? You know? So I was like, oh. Is that
abandoned store, because we're clearly in a store right now.
Yeah. So Roy followed him.
Yeah, followed Echo Secunda.
But was ambushed.
I think ambushed makes sense.
During the fight, he and Blank both lost their earmuffs?
I would say memories. Is that a thing that we can say? No, earmuffs.
There is memories.
Oh, hold up. If we go to his memories real quick, do you think that's what the hat represents?
Yeah. Yes. Headphones. Yeah.
Got it.
I feel like that makes sense. Both lost their earmuffs. Blank. Okay. Secunda took Roy's gun.
Yep.
And prepared to shot. Shoot! No, there's
prepared to shoot.
No, shoot.
You read it. You read the.
No,
you read the
no, you're wrong. There is a shoot. Not shot. That's shot. Zach.
Where's their shoot? Oh, there is shoot. You're right.
Yes. Thank you, idiot.
Okay.
Okay. Suddenly.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I don't care. You like to tell me off when you're being the idiot. Okay. Suddenly, I think Roy saw the disarranger. I don't know.
Disarranger is fine. Which scramble? No, I say activated the disarranger.
Okay, activanger, which scrambled both of their memories. Memories is there, bottom right. Yeah. As his final act, took back his gun and shot the disarranger. I think that makes sense. Makes sense. I don't know if that was in the memories, but that still makes sense because he shot it.
Well, we see that it's physically like destroyed.
Yeah. Roy.
So you're telling me Roy Sampson, hero of us all?
Yeah, took back his gun. Look
Damn.
at that. Roy is a legend,
that's the end of the DLC, man.
Yeah, he's literally gonna be messed up forever. Unless no, they literally destroyed the idol.
No, I'm about to say they literally destroyed the thing, and I think it's pretty obvious that this is what's gonna be like. After saving Mayor Meredith from their memory disarranged by the Bowers, Roy chased down Secunda and the Disarranger in order to take out both threats Roy chose to sacrifice his own memories.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
that's why. So here at this time, he's normal, but he shoots the microphone because he's like, I don't have time. I have to stop this immediately, right? That's why he shoots the microphone. He probably shouts at her like, get out of the way, and then shoots the microphone. But the reason why we, the players, see it as like this warped nonsense thing is because that's like his retelling after his encounter with Echo Secunda, where all of his memories are permanently scrambled.
Yeah, that's cool. She's in prison.
Oh, hey, it's the other one.
Oh no, murdering a guy. The rug tam made a sauce out of that. He's still
insane, but he's a good cop. I can't believe we have to work with this guy.
You know, I'm glad he's still functioning. You know?
I do like how he is like a great cop, and like, you know, he's like, because it's the disarranger, right? It's like he's not literally incompetent. It's just that everything he knows is like shifted a little bit. So I don't know. He's a smart enough guy to be able to figure that out, and I think that's really fun. Finest detective we have.
Then he solved it.
And here's Rugtam. Oh, it's murder.
So the
landlord did it. Dude, that's cool. He has a Roy to English dictionary. That's really fun. All right. Patient file OT blah blah blah. Adam Fisher. I have been seeing the patient for a few months now, and his progress has been interesting. On certain days, he retains his defiant attitude, while others he's far more amiable. Regardless, he persists in his strange perceptions of the world. Defiant Oriole, the Defiant Oriole speaks in the form of Lemurian, which is Echo Secunda, but he doesn't know that, right? Like, they don't know that. Although, when I sent transcripts to translators, they tell me it makes no sense, because he's scrambled, right?
Yeah.
So not only is it an ancient dead language, it's also a scrambled ancient dead language. It makes no sense. This seems to match my experience with the amiable Oriole. He speaks Alp English, at least to some degree. When asked to recount our sessions, he understands the question, but relays events consistently out of order and uses strange terms. He refers to me as Snowman, perhaps due to my white coat. I have found recent success with Oriole by giving him access to a typewriter. He types out large passages in English and Lemurian and is compiling them into a larger work. The amiable Oriole seems excited about what he's writing, describing it as wondrous crumbs from a devil. If it can help him find happiness moving forward, then I suppose I too... Wondrous crumbs
from a devil. That's him talking about the stuff he's getting from Echo Secunda.
I think the two of them are now essentially speaking with each other, which is distressing. Okay.
That was
Thank
cool.
you for playing The Sins of New Wells. That's it, right? Like, we're all done? So, okay, just to... so, there are 3 more DLC episodes coming out.
Oh my god.
Genuinely,
so
I feel... I don't know where they're gonna go with this.
Because they just wrapped up Echo Secunda, because Echo Secunda's thing was crazy, but they just
they didn't wrap up right? Echo Secunda, right? Because Echo Secunda is still there; it's just scrambled. But you know what this means? You know what this fucking means, Saba? This means that for at least the next DLC, we're gonna have to do more of these like bullshit scrambled translation puzzles, where they're saying something cockamamie and we have to be able to translate that. God damn it. Oh well, what can you do?
Finished at a good time though. I'll say this worked out well.
I'm about to say I like this a lot. Now I'm just thinking about it, and I'm trying to be because it's like, what do you do in the Rise of the Golden Idol without having a golden idol? Because as far as we know, the first one was destroyed by cannon fire, and the second one has been shot to pieces. Are we going to find? Oh, you know what it is actually? Because you see how that guy's floating. Remember, what was the other... wasn't there another idol? Wasn't there the one with the blue crystal that we... Well, the crystal changes color. But the one that was in, like, the monkey guy. You remember that at all? It was in What's-Her-Face's, like, manor. She has the crazy hair, and she's asking for the pieces and stuff. She gets like an actual proper idol. I don't think we ever saw that idol. Or maybe we did. Maybe they just extracted the pieces from it, but I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Because there's a lot of stuff. Because it's like they're showing a bunch of silhouettes from different things here, and I'm like, dude, I don't know what the fuck any of this is.
Well, the last one looks like a ship capsizing with Captain Hook.
Oh, yeah, because there's literally a pirate hook. That's really funny. I don't know. I thought that was really cool. I like the... Yeah, see, this is Echo Secunda.
Wait, if you go to downloadable content...
That's literally what I was just on, Saba.
Yeah, go back to it. That looks like a giant crab machine.
I think it's supposed to look like a giant crab machine. I think it's just connected to a bunch of stuff. I think it's in a lab. Because if you look at the other stuff that's like kind of misty in the background, it looks like other lab equipment. Still, it like obviously a cockamamie machine in general, but it's just like, it's very interesting because I wonder if all of these DLCs are going to involve the same premise, which is that this idol fucks with your memories, right?
Yeah, all of it's horrible, right? First is your life, second is your memories, third is your brain.
No, I mean, this is still the same. It's the same thing. Because remember, in the base game,
altered a little bit, I guess, because
right. But remember, in the base game, the way that they were fucking with people's memories was with light, like pictures, right? Because it was all about TV and stuff. Whereas this one was all about sound. So I don't think I don't think you can go any further than that. Maybe you can. I don't know, but I don't think so. So it's just like someone has to be able to recreate the idol because people are still fucking with this stuff like really hard. It is kind of nuts though, now that I think about it, that it's like we never heard about either of these crime families in the base game. So it's very clear that they can just fabricate nonsense and it fits right into the story. You know? The idea of these two crime families going after each other. Yeah, that was fun. Well, thank you so much for hanging out, Saba. That was an extra 3-ish hours that I wasn't expecting to have with you again today. But hey, it was fun.
Exciting.
It is weird. Monday, because I usually upload my VODs on Monday. This upcoming Monday, there's going to be 4 streams uploaded. So, you know, Obo stream viewers are going to be feasting. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good.
Okay.
I'll keep you posted on the next DLC. Because I do still have the pass. So that was the fun bit, by the way, was that the whole reason I knew that this came out at all was that when I opened up Steam this morning just to look at some stuff, it automatically started downloading something for Rise of the Golden Idol, and I was like, what the fuck?
There you go. Yeah, that's fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
all right.
I'll see you later.
Good night. Goodbye. Good night.
Goodbye.